Hello and welcome, dear parent of the Leo child. This is the October 2021 reading, and all age ranges are welcome here. So whatever, some of you are here for itty bitty ones, others of you are here for teenagers, and others of you are here for everything in between. So you are all welcome. And also please remember to adjust the gender to how it best resonates for you, your household, your kiddos. This is not a gender specific read. And also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. It helps me continue the work. And so here I'm asking Spirit, what is it that the Leo child is experiencing here during the month of October? So let's see. I hope you're all having a wonderful October. And yeah, not stressing too much about the end of the year. Okay. So in terms of what your little one is experiencing is kind of an interesting energy because they're a bit of opposing energies, if you will, to a certain extent. So the first thing here is we have the Eight of Cups, and then we have the Sun. So it's interesting. There's a feeling here that your family potentially is moving away from something, or at least the perspective of the Leo child and how he or she's experiencing this is that there's a moving away from something that maybe hasn't been too much fun, and they're moving into more of being themselves here, because the Sun does represent the sign of Leo as well, or it is associated with the sign of Leo, I should say. So something is happening here in October that's got a little one going into a feeling of more vibrancy, a feeling of more aliveness, if you will, more playfulness, more happy times. So maybe you're traveling somewhere, or maybe you're going into some kind of situation in October that's allowing little one to experience that feeling of assurance and self playfulness. This could also be moving away from a situation, potentially either a classroom or a neighborhood, or maybe moving away from friendships. So I'm already getting energy, by the way, of a little older kiddos here. Moving away from, you see how these 8 cups behind this little monster are being left behind. It's almost like maybe there was a change in classroom or a change of situation that was maybe not so fun, maybe a little boring or negative or pessimistic. And now the little one is moving into a much better situation. So whatever this move is, dear parent, that you are assisting in here for your little Leo, it's a good change. So for any of you who've been wanting confirmation on whether or not whatever this move is going to be good for little Leo, it is absolutely going to be good for your little Leo. Okay, so now let's ask Spirit what a potential challenge may be here in the month of October for little Leo. It's a potential challenge that little Leo may be facing here in October, dear Spirit. Having a difficult time shuffling for some reason. All right. What is a potential challenge? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, a couple of things happening here. So there's a sense here of, there is definitely some moving away from something that felt burdensome. But there's also difficulty. Your little one, although it's positive for them in the long run, they're having a difficult time with it, moving away with it. Maybe because they've bonded with people in the past, potentially. For those of you who have older kiddos, like teenagers who have started their, first love relationship, what have you, it could be that they're walking away from that, or that they're missing a mate or a friend. It can be a cousin, it can be a neighbor, it can be a sibling. There's also a feeling here of authority being misplaced. So, because it came in the challenge position, right? So this moving away could be a school where they're potentially missing a teacher that they really respected and loved, along with some playmates that they love, and they're feeling kind of the weight of that. There's this feeling of just feeling the weight of moving away from these people. It can be even a sense of false guilt, if you will, or a sense of feeling like they have left people behind, even though maybe it was more of a family decision here. This emperor could be about an authority figure that maybe they miss. It can be a teacher, it can be another parent as well. This could very well be another parent. And the lovers can also symbolize the maybe missing the parents for some reason. I'm getting a very specific energy, maybe a small group of you who your little one is maybe going off to be with grandparents or going off to be with, maybe a camp of some sort where they're meant to have fun and they're going to have fun. And at the same time, they're missing that which they've left behind. So they're missing their parents, they're missing their siblings, their teachers, and they're feeling a bit of, yeah, the weight of that, the weight of loss, right? So, but it doesn't feel, although, even though the Ten of Wands came up, it doesn't feel heavy, dear parent. It just feels that there might be moments here in October, which is an interesting month, right? I don't think that this is necessarily about going off to a camp or somewhere fun or vacation. Depending on where you are in the world, maybe school districts are different, right? Everywhere in the world. Schooling systems are different. So, but here in the US, for example, October would be an odd time to take a trip. It's more about, starting a new semester or a new term. But again, it's going to play out differently depending on where you are in the world. But whatever this is, wherever little Leo is off to, that's going to bring some fun. It's got them tripping up a tiny bit because they're missing individuals, right? They're not there is a feeling here of, oh, I have to go away. Yeah, I'm going to have fun, but I'm going to miss these people. So let's see what the advice is from Spirit for you, dear parent, on how to navigate this potential feeling of loss or feeling guilt. Um, yeah, and guilt is such a mature emotion, right? So for some of you, this could be maybe a teenager leaving a friend behind, maybe leaving a little new boyfriend or new girlfriend that they may have and they feel bad or what have you. It's going to play out differently. So dear Spirit, please tell us, what's the advice for the parent of the Leo child on how to navigate this energy during the month? Whoa, that flew. Yeah, so it's about encouraging them. This is about encouraging your little Leo to make new friendships. So this could be a classroom dynamic that's shifted, and this could be what this is. Maybe there's something here. It is definitely school related or educational. Maybe it's camp, or maybe it's a travel opportunity for your little one. Maybe your little one's going to travel abroad. For those of you who have older children, right? Maybe they're doing a semester. Maybe there's a teenager who's doing a semester abroad or something along those lines, right? But the advice here is very simple: to encourage your child to do this and to join a new group and to learn new things in a new environment, in a new classroom. Um, in a new course that they may be taking, in a new language, new state, new country, new city, new location. It's all about encouraging them. The threes is all about new and different and exploring and others. This is about different people, including different people. It's a very simple read, dear parents. So basically there's a little change going on, but it's educational in nature and also fun and playful in nature. They're feeling guilty. There's some people they're probably leaving behind. And you're being encouraged as a parent to encourage your little one to continue that journey of exploration, meeting new kiddos and learning new things. And it's all okay. All will be well. Okay, dear parent, I will see you back here in November. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye.